Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I almost gave up today. I almost quit. I almost was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going home. I'm in Virginia, everybody.
There's just one place where $32.95 gets you a season pass good for an entire summer of rides, like Rebel Yell, Whitewater Canyon, even the new Shockwave roller coaster. You actually ride standing up.
Okay, so I'm here, but I'm just stuck waiting to get into the parking lot. We've been sitting here for about 10 minutes now. Nobody has moved. How does it look behind me? Does it look like a lot of cars? Is there a lot of cars back there? Something's happening. Something's happening. We're moving. Crazy updates right now happening in Kings Dominion. All right, 45 minutes later, we're finally into the parking lot. Parking lot shot, look at that. Wow. I finally made it into Kings Dominion, almost. God, that's a long line. Oh my God. I got here way too late. There's like little girls dancing over there. What is happening right now? Is there like some cheer thing going on today? Where are the cheerleaders? No. If it matters where I go. I'm almost through the line. It's been about an hour of me getting through the parking lot and then now to actually get into the real park. I'm almost there. So far, the most stressful part has been trying to pick the right line to jump into because there's just so many. You jump out of one line and then before you know it, your line that you were previously in keeps whizzing by. So I'm screwed. One more shot of the giant line. It's terrible. Good, thank you. Have a good one. You know, it's fine. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. We're finally in the park. I left. I don't even want to tell you what time I left. But you know what? We're here. We're in the park. We have fountains. We have trees. We have Germany, Starbucks. We're finally doing it. Now I have one goal today. So I overheard there is some type of cheer competition happening today. That's why it's apparently a nightmare to get in. So you know what? We're gonna take the negative energy. That's out of here. No more. It may come back just a little bit, but that's okay. You gotta mix for good comedy. We're trying to pick an actual hometown park, and it could be made today, thanks to one ride in particular. I'm not exactly sure where this ride is. Oh my God, hold on, I got distracted. This tree has been to the moon? In 1971, Apollo 14 orbited the moon 34 times, carrying around 500 seeds, one of which sprouted this tree? All right, hold on, I gotta stay focused. We have one ride to do today. I don't remember where it is. The scary ride, the Pantera. I want to go to Pantera. Do you know where the Panthera ride? Pantera? Where's that ride? The big scary roller coaster. This is so stupid. All right, hold on. I just got to find a map. I got to find a map on my phone. Explore. Where am I? Oh, this is ridiculous. All right, I'm going the wrong way still. We want to go the other way. Singing.
I thought of that in the spore of the moment.
Hey, Lenny, that's mush staff.
Like bear mush. Hey guys, spread out.
Gotta focus, gotta focus. Gotta focus, gotta focus. Okay, almost there, almost there, almost there. It's so far back in the park. It's all the way back there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. I'm psyching myself up. I'm psyching myself up. I can do this. I'm strong and I'm mighty. I'm strong, mighty man. Okay? Okay?
If you want to try it now,
Okay. Well, my credit card is not working on any of the machines. The girl can't figure out what to do, so I guess I have to go to another locker. Maybe I'll be able to ride something in the next hour or two. That's kind of the goal. Well, okay, those lockers aren't available. Okay, all I gotta do is just find another locker, which I guess is impossible at this point. Let's try these lockers. Incredible. I'm just gonna say, screw it. I'm just gonna have to hide my bag somewhere. Don't tell anyone. I was in a bad mood, but I rode the roller coaster and the bad mood has been washed away. And holy crap, yes, the rumors are true. You can gray out, black out on that ride. On the first drop, I literally something's happened to my eyes. I was like, I can't see really good anymore. I'm like, am I blacking out? Am I graying out? I think that's what people call it. Look at this thing. Look at this frickin', this is a demonic coaster. Oh my God. Just a pure, it's a demon. It's a demon ride. Absolute carnage. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I almost gave up today. I almost quit. I almost was like, you know what, screw it, I'm going home. I wasn't off to a good start. It took forever to get in the park. It was a long drive. Something was feeling off a little bit. Even when I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't know. And then I got here and I couldn't find the ride. I finally found it. Then I couldn't get my credit card to work in the lockers. I tried like 3 lockers. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I tried 3 different locations, okay? My credit card wasn't doing it. So that's another problem. That's future Kenny's problem. And what I had to do in present time was hide my bags on top of the locker. Seems like a lot of people do that here. I guess it's kind of like a little bit of an unwritten rule. A little bit of, hey, everybody kind of does this. Don't mess with each other's stuff, which I appreciate. I appreciate fellow dirtbag theme park goers. But yeah, this ride, fantastic. The first big drop, awesome, love it. I felt like I was on another planet, or I felt like I was literally gonna pass out. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. The corkscrew turns, bit intense. Didn't really like that. My collarbone hurts a little bit because you go down on the machine like that. Yeah. Very good ride. I don't know if it's my favorite ride in this park just yet. I haven't made a decision on what's my favorite. I will say this, a couple people were getting off this ride and they're being like, oh, it's okay. There's another ride in this other park that's a little bit better. They were definitely a little bit like poo-pooing on it. And I was like, oh, we're roller coaster snobs. And I was like, okay, a bit much. Let me tell you how this ride smelled, because I'm a very big advocate of telling you guys how things smell. It smelled like burning tires or rubber. I guess because it goes so fast, it like burns the wheels. I don't know the scientific, thing behind it, but it smelled like burning rubber. It smelled like a burning tire. People were like, you gotta go ride this ride. I don't know what this is. I think it's an indoor roller coaster. At one point it was, I think, the Outer Limits ride, which is a very strange IP to get behind for a ride. It's like, oh boy, I'm a big fan of the Outer Limits. And I swear to God, if somebody in the comments out there is like, oh, it's a really good show, I loved it. Stop it. Stop it. The Outer Limits, I don't think that deserved a roller coaster, right? Oh boy, what an intellectual property that is. Gonna really screw with everybody's mind right now. King's Dominion, this thing was already a little bit stiff before I got here. I did not break this, okay? Somebody else beefed with it, okay? I do really like the theming. Theming is very cool. Educational outreach program. That's nice. The size of that thing. That's a big tire. I'm a little bit hungry. I kind of planned this out. I was like, I'm not gonna eat before I do this ride in case I don't know, like pass out and end up throwing up all over the place. So I decided I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to eat. I have a little snack in the car. I gotta go back to the car. So I'm gonna go back to the car. I'm walking that way now. So now we're just gonna chill. We're gonna chill at the park. We're gonna eat. Right? The pollen, oh God. Oh my God, I touched it too. Jesus. I got to take my allergy medicine before I came today. I knew it's gonna be a problem. I'm in the back of the park. I'm like in the back of the park right now. This is like a little kiddie zone. I don't need to be here. I'm sorry. What is this? Boo Blaster on Boo Hill. What? Is this like a Haunted Mansion-like thing? Oh my God. Oh, this is great. Wow. What is this? Look, it is like Haunted Mansion. It is. No points. That was a delightful little dark ride. I love me some dark rides. I don't really care for the laser shooting stuff. I don't need any of that. Just give me the scares. That was a lot of fun. Hello. It had no right to be as fun as it was. I'm going to do it again. Oh, and they even have tombstones with puns. Take two, baby. My goal is on this ride through is to get like 10 points. That's it. Like, I want to get some points better than 0. Dang. The guy in front of me got 1,400. I got 300? Embarrassing. Snoopy Bush. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this park. If you go to the Eiffel Tower, that's in the middle. So if you ever get lost, look for the big fake Eiffel Tower. That's not in France. That is here in Virginia. So go that way if you want to go to the front. nice warm sandwich I left in the car. Not the best decision. All right, we back at it. Part 2, take 2. Bad energy out. Bad energy out. Oh man, this is so much nicer when there's like nobody here at the front entrance. King's Dominion, dude, make it more like this all the time. Checking off another ride off of the King's Dominion ride list. It is the Eiffel Tower. Thanks.
Of course. It seems a little busy. It seems a little busy.
Yeah?
It's a little bit.
Whoa. 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 Holy crap. I thought you were just gonna take the elevator up and be like, "Oh, look at this." No, I'm up in here. I'm up in here right now, and I am terrified. This is not. I'm just gonna stay really close to the wall. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! How come this is more terrifying than the crazy giga Pantera ride? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go back down. Don't like this. I don't like it. Oh, it like sinks in right here. That's rusty. That is rusty. That's sinking in right there. I don't like that. Don't like it. This isn't a bit. I'm not doing a bit. I wanna get out of here. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Okay, that was it. That was a one and done. Thank you, I did it. You know, I don't like the French, okay? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's because right now, I don't really like Victor Wembanyama. He's like a cheat code, basically. And you know what, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, I don't want to talk about basketball anymore. Somebody told me that I have access to this place. So I'm gonna go in. Behind the scenes stuff that you're not gonna see anywhere else. I'm gonna get a little drink real quick. Playing The Simpsons. You get a free cookie and some chips. I chose the cookie. Whoa. I usually never am allowed to be in places like this. This is incredible. Wow, look at that. This is incredible. Got a fire pit too? Wow. I feel like a very special boy going in there. Whoa, oh my God. The tunnel. The tunnel. Look at this. Look at how much shade is in here. Just natural shade. Man, this stuff grew fast. This freaking thing is a piece of modern marvel of architecture.
Yeah, I wouldn't shut up so she would.
Which path? Which path will I take? The left or the right? Or the right? I can't tell which side I'm on because it's camera. You know, I'm just gonna go this way. All right, I want to take this moment to apologize again. I know I said some pretty nasty things about people who live in Pennsylvania. Cut to a bunch of clips of me saying what I said.
And then the rest of the stage is really just kind of like white trash. So like the default Pennsylvanian smell, like cigarettes, or does everybody like legitimately smoke in Pennsylvania? I don't need any Pennsylvania children.
Were those statements true? I don't know. That's for someone else to judge. I will say this, you know, I'm filled, there's a lot of hate in my heart, okay? I'll just say that, a lot of hate in my heart. I'm comfortable admitting that. Also, if you're from a place, I'm going to make fun of it. And I think the best thing we could do as a people is make fun of the places that we're from. So leave a comment below being like, hey, I'm from this place, and the place that I'm from is stupid because of X, Y, and Z. Then it's like, hey, we're making fun of each other. Or if you want to make fun of some other places too. Actually, you know what? Cut that out. That could start a whole mess of things. Let's not do that. I apologize. Maybe. I apologize if anyone was offended by it. If they weren't offended by it, then I don't apologize. Classic tactic for most wooden roller coasters. You know what? I'll amend that. For all wooden roller coasters, ride in the front row. Listen to me. I never lie to you guys. I never tell you bad things. I only tell you right things. Front row, baby. I have King's Dominion breaking news. This ride is stuck. They've been stuck for a little bit, apparently. Holy crap. What do you do in this situation? That is very, very unfortunate. Oh, wow. Nobody knows how long they've been up there, but if nobody knows, then it's probably been a long time. Let's look at Twisted Timbers, everybody. Also, I just want to point out, this is what I like about King's Dominion. I like people fighting the power and fighting the system instead of paying for the lockers. They just kind of stick them up on top of the lockers, which is such a punk rock move. I love it so much. That is such a Kenny Johnson move. That's that's beautiful. That is frickin' beautiful. Apparently, I was correct in remembering the Mirthmobile had the Twizzler thing on the roof. Or yeah, the roof of the cab here. This is not the Mirthmobile. I was hoping that maybe they kept that apparatus in here as like a little, oh, that's funny little tribute. But no, they didn't do that. I mean, this thing's fine, but like, we're not gonna do a Mirthmobile instead. I don't know what the story is with that ride. I don't care to find out. No thanks. It's fine. I'm gonna do Racer 75 again. All right, I picked the right side. It's shorter on this side. Oh, these kids, look what they're doing. Look at them. They're just hopping right over like that. I guess that's the thing to do. If that one line's too long, you just jump onto another one. Of little jabroni kids were crying about the carpenter bee that's, doing his thing over there. He's trying to find a good little piece of wood to, drill into. I'm like, oh God, the bee, we're gonna hit the bee. I'm like, you frickin' cowards, you frickin' cowards. You know Friends of the Bee. I'm the Friends of the Bee. Don't hit the bee. Oh my God, it looks like the other ride broke down, and so they've just been filtering everybody over to this side. So I lucked out because I am next to ride. Finally some good luck. I deserve that for the morning that I had. Man, I lucked out on that. You know what? I needed that. Phew! That was a great way to end the King's Dominion day. I forgot to tell everybody, I saved a bee the other day. It'd been really warm during the day and it was getting really cold at night. Apparently this little bumblebee my wife found by her car when she came home from work was just kind of like chilling and not doing anything. And she got real worried. She's like, there's something wrong with this bumblebee. And I'm like, okay, well, let's see what we can do to fix the problem. So I brought the bee inside overnight, put it in a little box, gave it some sugar water, because that's what you're supposed to do. It's like 50-50 water, sugar.
Again, this is exciting content you're not going to see anywhere else.
I was like, well, you know, if it doesn't make it through the night, at least I tried. Turns out it made it through the night. And then I, you know, let it go, and it was fine. It lived, and it flew away. Once again, Kenny Johnson, friend of the bees.
Well, all right now. Let's make some room. Ribbit. Mushroom, that is. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. He likes to tinkle on an old piano. He likes to play it in a subtle manner.
Frickin' windy. Ugh. I don't know how many kids have touched this thing. Probably too many. I need to wash my hand now. All right, Six Flags, King's Dominion, Six Flags. Where is the Bulbasaur representation? This is obscene. You got a frickin' Magikarp? We have a frickin' Magikarp that you can win, but you don't have a Bulbasaur? What are we doing? We also have that creepy Pikachu that's not a Pikachu. I don't like that thing. That thing is terrifying. I have a tactic now for these carnival games. Next time somebody's trying to grift me and trying to take my money to play these stupid carnival games, okay, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'll play. Do you have a Bulbasaur plush that I can win? Because they don't. I wouldn't even play if they did. If they'd be like, oh, we have a Bulbasaur here, but and then just run. I'd just run at that point. I like getting video of this hat because it matched the King's Dominion color scheme of the trash can. I thought that was very, very fitting.